So as the bans start to come in, we'll see a bank ban to start from LAZZY Bluffers, as Orbit has joined the lobby and they're going to be deciding on their first ban. They're gonna ban out Villa as their first map. And we're waiting on LAZZY Bluffers to have their turn. LAZZY Bluffers is gonna bring out their second ban on border, and Orbit's gonna respond to that with a ban on Cafe. So with Consulate still in the map pool, we might be going towards another Consulate. LAZZY Bluffers is gonna ban on Coastline, and Team Orbit gets the last ban as we wait on them to decide. They're gonna ban out Consulate, so we're not going again to Consulate. We're gonna be playing on Clubhouse. I'm just gonna switch and see who got the sides first, as they're still waiting to choose their sides. Okay. And we're gonna get LAZZY Bluffers on defense on Clubhouse. First team is orange. Blue will get the first overtime. As we head towards Clubhouse, we'll start inviting the players. मेरेक्स अपनी साइड पे चले जाओ यार, राइट पे. Orbit is attacking first. Yeah, that's about it. For now, at least. As I'm gonna turn off the overlay since we all know they're gonna be playing at Clubhouse. So yeah, we're just waiting for the teams to come in. As of right now. Salman probably needs another invite. I'm just... So we're just waiting on the final player for LAZZY Bluffers. So the last person is apparently having mouse issues, so we're just waiting on him right now. He'll be in here soon enough though. This is the second warm-up match of the day.
हेलो आवाज़ आ रही आवाज़ आ रही
Oh yeah.
हाँ हाँ हेलो
Okay, so we have a deadline will be starting in 10 minutes. That will be 4:45 my time, minus the delay. 2:45 actually. Apologies. But yeah, we have been given the deadline. And we have Noob Saypod in the lobby, so we're basically ready to start. And we have our match underway as we go to Clubhouse. Orbit versus Lazy Bluffers starting up right now. With Orbit on the attack, Lazy Bluffers going to be defending first as we head into the ban phase. As Okay, so Lazy Bluffer is gonna come out with the Thatcher ban and Orbit's gonna supplement it with the Maverick ban. So those are basically two of your basic assists gone on attack for Orbit to open up the walls towards cache and bedroom walls respectively. However, in case of Armory and Church, it's gonna also be a difficult task considering Thatcher's ban as well as Maverick opening hatches will be next to impossible if they choose to bring out the kite. Maestro, however, is gonna be banned by Orbit, and Lazy Bluffer is gonna come up with the Cav ban again. So yeah, Echo's still on board for the Lazy Bluffers to defend with, as well as Bandit and Kite. So really, a lot of sites are really accessible right now. As they head towards the CCTV room, they're gonna bring Mira and the castle along with the Rook and Echo's ACOGs and Echo's utility, which is really quite important considering they have banned out Echo. The castle's gonna get 6-pick onto the mute. The bandit is definitely there, so they have a lot of denial right now, including mute and bandit towards the walls. If you consider that Thatcher and Maverick are both banned out. On the attacking side, however, they're definitely bringing out the Jackal, who's really a quite useful element on defense in Clubhouse, along with the Capita, whose firebolts are basically next level these days with the recent buff he had, and IQ, which is basically a necessity. No termites to be seen, however, which is really quite weird considering there is already limited heartbeat potential. So bringing out the Hibana, who can really be easily bandit tricked, is quite curious, to say the least.
Bomb located by attackers. Activating jammer. 10 seconds to insertion.
Now
5 seconds left.
Now you don't.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
In the middle of setting walls. They have sealed off any potential rotation. They're gonna put a mirror window there. Where the mirror window counts like as useful as bulletproof cam as of now, since you really can't shoot it through. The Capital's rushing through construction. That's the whole team there. Capital's gonna use the fireball blocking his own team's entrance, however, as they are gonna get wild up in construction. They're all stuck there. IQ, Capital, Jackal, they're all there. IQ gets the kill on as they push in. Echo, however, is holding garage flank for whatever reason, whereas Movo and the Jackal gets another kill. Movo gets a double kill with the Ash. He's gonna take down his own teammate, however, off Merrick's. Echo, last man remaining in garage, gets taken down by the Hibana of Zoom. So a really swift run from Orbit, a really quick rush. The Echo, however, seemed to be clueless for most of the round, and the Lazy Buffers really unable to handle the rush there. one goes to Orbit. As we head towards the second round, which is gonna be again on CCTV, and that's mostly the same lineup, excluding the Capital. They're bringing the Zofia this time around. And yeah, they're gonna bring out the Mozzie, however, instead of the Bandit. That's really quite curious, as Jackal's gonna switch off to Sledge, since a roam clear doesn't really seem to be a priority for Orbit at the moment.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The mirror really quite curious thing right now. Like, their setup isn't really relevant in any strategy, and the mirror usage is real questionable. Since at this point you can really just
5 seconds
put an
left
echo
before
cam there
insertion.
or a Mozzie drone and not have to use your mirror.
Attackers need to locate and defuse the bomb.
That's not to undercredit Orbit, however, they are the defending champions of previous GLOG tournaments, and as they're proving it, they're basically chewing through LAZZY BLUFFERS, as we saw through the round one. Sledge is taking quick entry into Strip Club as he's moving towards pool table, as the Ash this time is on the road, taking a rather slow approach compared to last time. Hibana, however, is on an entry frag onto the Bandit, and she's already inside. She gets another kill onto the Mira before the mute takes him out. And it's 1v2. The Mozzie versus the IQ and the Ash. Both on full HP. Momo gets the last kill onto the Mozzie. That's round 2 for Orbit. Really nice shots there from players of Orbit. They did lose two players early to the Echo, holding the garage. However, they did manage to pull it back out rather easily. As they change up their site and head to gym bedroom, LAZZY BLUFFERS are gonna bring out the castle as well as the Frost to possibly catch any rushers they can, and the Zofia's gonna get moved back onto the Capital. The dogs, however, gonna six-pick onto Bandit, realizing they don't have any denial towards the jacuzzi wall, and they are bringing a smoke this time around. The Twitch is gonna six-pick again back onto Sledge, as they do foresee a castle
Attackers
coming.
need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
They're being a risk to their rush, they don't want to deal with it at the moment.
Deploying welcome mat.
So, the Frost is setting up or trapped under the hatches as well. Castle gets the jacuzzi wall. Test the recall, playing the Fox asset with the red dot extended and the angle grip on the unit.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go.
Frost still has all three traps in pockets, possibly
5 seconds
waiting
left
for
before
attack
insertion.
phase to start so he can hide the position.
Attackers are heading out to defuse the bomb.
The castle has managed to put down one castle barricade, as he doesn't really seem quite sure where he wants to put his next.
Welcome mat
Frost
deployed.
tower is gonna frost trap the window, heading into the bedroom. And one near the doorway. That's really quite a curious choice. However, castle still has only one as opposed to another. The Frost, however, gonna get the first kill onto the Sledge, rushing through construction. The IQ is gonna take up the next man. The Bandit might be able to get him there, as he whiffs a lot of his shots. IQ in construction on the bedroom. He's gonna take out the Jaeger. He's gonna take out the Frost. He's on a kill streak. He's possibly gonna take out the castle as well. He takes down the castle. He's unaware of Bandit's position, but he does manage to hear him through the smoke. Hibana, however, pushing around. Not really caring at the moment.
Attackers
Clearly.
drop the diffuser.
As Bandit Smoke
recovered their
attempt to take back into the site. Smoke's gonna go for a rotation into construction, not able to control the SMG recoil. Raptor's gonna take down one. It's a 1v1 for Mirex versus Raptor, the IQ versus Bandit. Both German operators on the German map looking to best each other. IQ's looking for him in the bathroom. She doesn't really seem quite
Attackers
aware of where he is, however. She does hear him. Pull the barricade down. Aims towards him. Mirex with the ace there. It's really well played. And that's round 2. Or 3 rather, for Orbit. Really chewing through LAZZY bluffers here. LAZZY Bluffers going to try the gym bedroom again. There really hasn't been any operator changes from Orbit. They seem to be sticking to what's working. And LAZZY are gonna come up with the same mass of operators. However, the smoke's gonna switch out to Legion this time. The Frost didn't really prove useful last time, but we'll see her trap placement this time around. However, she did manage to get a kill.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Hostile getting bedroom window just Frost still hasn't put down any of them. That's the first one down by the bedroom window.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Heads towards gets rid of the Hibana drone.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Also really seems to be struggling to put his castle barrier.
5 seconds to insertion.
I do have to say. Oh, he still has one left.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Deploying.
As Frost is gonna readjust her Frost mats again and again. For no apparent reason, I think he's putting them down at the same location. However, she does manage to put a bulletproof down facing outside.
Setting the box.
So they're gonna rush already. They're gonna smoke the hatch, drop the hatch. They have logistics control. Legion's gonna take out the first guy. Movo's gonna take down another as he rushes into the site. He's gonna get taken down by the Echo. Salman with the triple kill takes down Orbit. That's first round for the LAZZY Bluffers. And the rush strategy not really working in their favor this time around.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Now if you head to round 5, they go back to church. cache. My apologies. They still haven't gone down to basement. Though. I'm just quite curious, really, as they are locking out the rotations. They have lost cache multiple times right now. So it is weird how, with the banning of Thatcher and Maverick, they do not choose to defend downstairs, since basically it's impossible for Orbit to get the hatches open if they are played correctly.
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
They are gonna bring the frost again, though.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Someone nag a drone as possibly head towards looking at another rush from as they blow open the garage wall. The castle looks to be there watching the doorway. Ivana takes a ton of damage and Mirix takes the castle out with a
A bomb has
grenade.
been located.
That's really well done from him as he pushes up onto cash window. Raptor's gonna take out Movo, Mirix gonna take down Raptor again as Movo tries to jump in. He jumps in, Mirix with the knife maneuver, gonna take down with the sledge shotgun. It's all up to the Echo, who's hiding in the corner. He manages to take down Movo, however Zoom's gonna trade him back out. As they're heading towards the last round on an attack, Orbit sticking to the same trustworthy lineup they have been having so far. Minus the sledge, however, who's gonna switch off to Zofia. Rest of those operators are really identical. However,
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
as they head back into cache, they're gonna bring out the Valkyrie this time on Salman. Lazy Bluffers is really looking to switch things up and try to get a round or two. Especially with the bans this heavily defender-sided, this is really quite surprising.
Bomb located by
How they haven't been able to shut Orbit down yet. Say, except
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go.
Camera activated.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
as they head towards the rush again. Apparently. We'll have to see how they push it this time.
Dropped. Attackers recovered.
As the entry into stock from Ash comes out,
Attackers
followed by
have dropped the bomb
Hibana really closely, picking the
Attackers recovered. the bomb
cache stairs as Sophia gets rid of all the bar fire leading up to the stairs. She's halfway up, she gets shot by the Jaeger. The Nitrosol gets wasted as Ash takes down 2, maybe 3. No, she gets taken out by the Legion, who gets instant traded by Moa. And Zoom and Merrick get the last 2 kills. That's another round for Orbit. 5-1 for the half. Even with the traps, Orbit not really slowing down at all. As Orbit moves down to defense, they're gonna opt to go to CCTV cache as their opener. However, lazy bluffers are gonna bring out the Thermite as opposed to Orbit, who didn't really rely on him as they brought out Hibana each round. They barely even used her utility, but yeah, they're gonna 6-pick the Hibana off, however.
Attackers need to locate and
From
defuse as many
Zofia.
bombs as they can.
No, they have the Zofia. They have the Hibana and they have the Thermite, so they're not taking any chances. However, Orbit doesn't really have any denial available at the moment. They're possibly gonna go rely on spawn peaks.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining. Attackers have discovered the location of
As Momo
Attackers
seems
are
to be
heading
going
out to defuse
towards
a bomb.
spawn
Defenders
rush
have
and
left
follows
the
them.
area of conflict.
Managed to take
Defender
one
is
down, gets
exposed.
created by the Twitch as Rook barely escapes with his life. Not really taking a lot of damage, but the Twitch has lost half of his HP and a teammate. Thermite, however, is gonna take damage from this
Attackers have located a bomb.
from the bottom door. He's gonna get shot from under the caravan by the dock there. The Rook actually tries to escape towards strip club. Rake's gonna get another kill onto the Charlie, and that's a kill towards LAZZY Bluffers. The Thermite going with the double kill of the match, of the round at least, as he shoots towards the guy in garage peeking him. That's the dog. So it's up to Dog and the Hibana to clutch it up versus 3 remaining players, a hard breacher and 2 support players. Minus the Twitch really. Twitch is more of an entry fragger role these days. As it's a 2v3 for LAZZY Bluffers. As Zoom just goes and peeks the Zofia on the roof, wins the gunfight, is gonna jump out again looking for this,
Defender has been discovered.
as he seems to be unaware of Thermite holding outside the garage right now. Couldn't manage to miss him on the run out, however. As Alibi is really low on HP right now. However, the dog might still have some of his stim pistols, which he does not. He appears to have used all of his already. Does recommend the revolver to the Alibi. Alibi doesn't seem to like it, however. As Thermite enters towards the gym bedroom
Attackers
side.
recovered the diffuser.
He's gonna slow peek around. He's expecting the Rook to be there. Rook's, however, crossed him already. Pardon me, that's the dog taking the Thermite down. Last one's Twitch. 1v2. 30 seconds. She whiffs a lot of shots on the Alibi, who's really, really low now. And Alibi's gonna peek out, get rid of the Twitch, and that's the run for Orbit. 6-1. As we head towards match point, Orbit are gonna do something unprecedented in this match, at least so far. They're gonna head downstairs towards church, well aware of its defendability at the current moment with the attacker bans. However, they don't really seem to be bringing out a Kaid, so we'll wait on that to see what happens during the 6-pick phase. The smoke's gonna 6-pick the dog, however. No kite coming out. But on the flip side, LAZZY doesn't seem to be inclined to bring a hard breacher either way, so
Attackers need to
a kite
locate
would
and
really
defuse as many
be as
bombs as they
useful.
can.
LAZZY decides not to go with any hard breacher the second round around. In the first round, they did bring, however, both of their hard breachers to the final.
located by attackers.
Bandit's gonna go all
10
the way
seconds left before
downstairs
insertion.
into dirt tunnel. He's gonna peek
5
out of
seconds
the
to
dirt
insertion.
tunnel possibly. As he goes for the spawn peek towards
Attackers are heading out to defuse a
construction.
bomb. Defender is approaching. Defender
Gets
exposed.
taken down by Raptor. Like, however, the Nomad does seem to be injured at the moment. Who's gonna get rest back up by his
Defender has left the
teammates.
area of operation.
Jaeger's also
Defender has been discovered.
peeking around. Really impressive. Doc's also prepared. Watching from the kitchen window. The hatches are reinforced, however. As Jackal probably gonna get the footprints off the dock, indeed. And Doc should essentially be stuck in kitchen right now. But no, he manages to rotate out and go back upstairs. Thanks to the cover fire from his teammates as Rook still peeks, expecting somebody to come towards central hallway door. As he picks away right at the moment, Jackal's in the kitchen versus the Rook. Rook's gonna whiff all of his shots onto the Jackal, and Jackal's really panicking as well. He hasn't taken a single HP of damage, however, he's gonna be taken out by the Vigil coming back inside from the window. However, the Doc's gonna do the same, take out the Nomad. Blackbit gets rid of the...
The attackers bombed
So it's
diffuser
a
has been
1v1
dropped.
versus Jaeger, who's sitting on 1 HP, and Blackbit on full HP. They should really be around towards LAZZY, but we'll see what happens, what Merrick's manages to pull out of this. This Bandit seems to be... Blackbit's unaware of what he wants to do right now. He's peeking drone holes, hoping for a kill. I don't really have any ball cam, so I have no idea what he's looking for outside, as Jaeger just reveals his position. Blackbit doesn't really seem inclined to push him, however. As 45 seconds left in the round.
Defender has left the
Blackbeard
designated
takes
staging
out
area.
the 1 HP Jaeger of Merrick's, and that's the second round for LAZZY Bluffers. As we head towards the 9th round of the match on Clubhouse, Orbit seems to be locking in Church this time, as they decided to switch to Gym Bedroom last second in the last round. Narrowly getting a win away from Orbit, however, as it was really a slugfest towards the end of the round. That's a Blackbit managed to best.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Mo's gonna get a team call on me.
Swapping mags.
Deploying ADS.
Okay.
Unrolling razor wire.
As he is gonna get the hatch this time.
Loading mag!
Considering they are going downstairs.
I'm going!
10 seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
really all depends on
Attackers
the
must locate
attackers
and defuse
this
the
time
bomb.
again. How they choose to attack and how this right the spawn peaks. As I say that Momo's gonna take out one onto the Nomad again. He's aware of other people's spawn there as they possibly have a wall cam there. As he looks to for the
Attackers bomb diffuser has
Fuse.
been
He's
dropped.
gonna peek right
Defender has
into
left the
radar.
area of operation.
mute as Thermite seems to be downed and the Jackal and the IQ seem to be nowhere near. Jackal, however, on 1 HP is gonna lose his life to Movo, who's also gonna take down Mirek, so it's basically all up to IQ, who's gonna lose her life to Zoom onto the Pulse, onto the Movo on the mute actually, and it's game for Orbit, who have really been quite dominant here considering they are the previous champions. They didn't really show any slack, winning 7-2. That's quite a dominant win, really. Mirex and Zoom on 14 and 10 respectively, really showing up for their teams. However, the Valkyrie on 3 and 6, not really the star of the show today. So that will be it for now, as Orbit gets the win against LAZZY. I assume this was the last match of today, but we'll have to confirm from the admins. Stay tuned. I'll let you guys know. So just in from the admins, this was the last match of today. Orbit versus LAZZY Bluffers. Orbit really coming out on top here with the 7-2 scoreline. Basically showing how great they are at Clubhouse, the previous defending champions of Gooline tournaments and now GLOG. So remember to tune in next time when our live play days will be going off. Thank you for tuning in today. I have been your host, BZA. I'll see you